God be with you.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know. Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapita.
They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help.
Good luck, then.
Yeah. Yeah.
The sunset sound across the sky, where the whole flies.
Where the hell is that gravedigger?
You there! Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest. Come here, lily liver. You'll get what for...
Yeah.
Good men, good wives, come have a look.
Yeah. Yeah.
God watch over you, good night, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you? May the Lord watch over you. God bless.
To me. Yeah. Yeah.
Asparagus,
They'll cut you
Ow!
in half. And
Which way are you
cucumbers
going?
that'll
You
cure
nearly
what
killed
ails
me.
you. Come get them. My respects to you.
That a person's body must
tam synek.
Somebody help me! Heave! Heave! What the? Damn! Stop it, someone! What's the matter? Lost your balls? You showed him. Thank you, that thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
Did I tell you about my wife's lace making?
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago. Always.
Stop, you mean? Stop! I give up!
Had enough?
Yeah, you got me. Look, it was only a few groschen.
Giving me excuses, you lousy thief. You'll die for that.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
Wine squeezed from grapes, cultivated from a rose bush.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions. All that grows in the ground, fresh. Come right up.
Buy my potions made from magical herbs plucked from the flanks of Mount Olympus.
Asparagus, they'll cut you in half. And cucumbers, that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
Problems with stomach ulcers? Buy my potions made from magical herbs plucked from the flanks of Mount Olympus.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring, asparagus for taste, and prunes for what ails you. Try them.
From the yard or from the woods, lean and fatty pork, chicken and bacon.
Hey!
We have it all. Come and sit.
Problems with stomach ulcers? Buy my potions made from
What's
magical
that?
herbs plucked from the flanks
Hey!
of Mount Olympus.
Apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them. asparagus and prunes.
Looking for something around here.
One beer for me.
God.
Come and buy some.
I'm honoured they're nice. Good luck to you.
God be with you, good sir.
Pour me one.
Good luck to you.
Garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Yeah. I feel quite hungry.
Yeah.
God.
Have you got a bed for...
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just...
All right.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. See you later.
Good day to you.
Want to try your luck? Dice? Farewell.
Here you are, in good health. As you wish.
So bring it on.
How about a bit of grub?
My pleasure.
I'm hungry. I'd like a bite to eat.
Here we are.
Pour me one.
Here.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
My pleasure.
Cheers! What's the hold up? Hey, ale here.
My pleasure.
How about a bit of grub?
Pour me one.
Finished.
I'll have a beer. One beer.
Knowing my luck, I'll never repeat that.
My pleasure.
What's the hold up? That'll
Hey,
do me.
ale here. I could do with something to eat.
Here. Enjoy it.
Ale for me.
Here. Just as
I'll
you
have a beer.
ordered. I've only got 2 hands.
All the best.
Here. Just as you ordered. Here.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. No matter. It wouldn't have helped much anyway.
I've got 2 hands.
To good neighbours.
Here. Enjoy it.
All the best.
Bit of luck at last.
Pour me one.
I feel a lucky throw coming my way. How about you? God be with you.
St. George, guide my hand.
Pour me one.
There. Satisfied?
Pull me an ale.
Here we are.
One ale over here, please.
Aye, I'll be back in 2 shakes. Here we are. Got it for you right here.
We'll see.
All the best.
Here we are.
Now I'm for the chop.
Good neighbours.
Here, just as you ordered.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Pour me one.
I hope that's the end of it.
Hey, where's my ale?
This'll be the one. Oh no.
Pull me an ale.
Here, just as you ordered.
I'd like a beer.
There. Satisfied?
A tankard of ale for me. Bottoms up.
Certainly.
Come
I'll
on, it's
put
time
it
I had a
right
throw.
Got it for you right here.
Ale.
Here. Enjoy it.
Bottoms up.
Got it for you right here.
That's it.
Here. Enjoy it.
What the hell's with these damn dice? Enough! I'm done with this.
Pull me an ale.
I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a game of dice?
Farewell.
I'll have a beer.
May the best man win.
Coming right up. Here we are.
One beer.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I've only got 2 hands.
Ale as usual.
Here. Got it for you right here.
This'll be the one.
The
All
best
the
of
best.
health.
Coming.
My
My pleasure.
We'll see.
Cheers!
There. Satisfied?
That'll do me.
I'll have a bit.
Come on, it's time I had a throw.
Here. Enjoy it.
A tankard here.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Don't be such a coward.
Pull me an ale.
What the hell's with these damn dice? That's it. No luck tonight.
There. Satisfied?
This'll be the one. That'll do me. Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. Not afraid of anything, eh? Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. That's it. Damn! You're lucky. Too damn lucky for my taste. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you buy quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
You must be up to no good, sneaking around in the dark.
No, I give up.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Yezhek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronoff only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronoff back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Ah, you're not worth tainting my sword with your blood. Now get lost before I change my mind.
Hey, you! It's forbidden to walk at night without a light.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Fayfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
What's that? Well, I never.
To arms! Get over here! Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! To arms! Get over here!
You're in the wrong. You're dead. It's time.
I'm to say. One spot.
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he?
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut. Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Ratai.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that!
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Why do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzig Kabila.
You can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Master Fayfire recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there is nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kabila. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs. In fact, I cannot.
Why not?
I am a knight without a crest, without allegiance. No one was meant to know whom I serve. If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
Where the road takes me, as I have many times before. Farewell, Henry.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go. Let's go. Master Fayfire is very keen to meet you.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfire. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
salami, sausages, meat of all shapes, sizes and flavours. Powder made of the bone.
Good day to you. What do you need?
May the Lord watch over you.
Sausages will be here. Come and get them.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your
baked
face.
in the Temple of Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Hey, is someone there?
Hey.
What is it, you know, piece of shit? What do
You're dead. You gonna cry now?
Oh.
Yeah.
Good evening.
I'd like to make you...
And what is it?
I've, heard you have nice girls here.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Huh? God.
What are you doing here without a light? You'd better get one or I'll call a guard.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
You must be up to no good.
Huh?
You can't just walk around in the dark.
Good day to you. God be with you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
How are you doing?
At first, I was really angry with you for getting me a job carrying shit. But it's easier work, and the pay is better, so everything's worked out.
I'm glad you see it that way.
May the Lord watch over you. Take care now.
Yeah!
Are you looking for?
Yeah!
Is that some new kind of game?
What's going on there? What's that?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How are you?
I need the key to Jezek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Don't take it that way. He probably wants to talk to me because he reckons he can hoodwink me. But that's where he's wrong.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Can I ask?
What do you think of Sir?
I hear he's on good terms.
Thank you.
God be with you.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
Well, it's true to say I have a lot of questions.
Well, there you are, then. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
I suppose there's some truth in that. I may speak with Sir Radzig and he might pardon you, but not unless you start talking.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced...
Crimps? You're telling me this Eric is...
Well, it seemed...
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine...
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Yeah.
Hey!
Ah. Are you looking for me? What was that noise? Oh.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn! So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. So Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all. but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good health to you, sir.
Farewell.
Why are you here? Bugger off. What in the...
God save. How may I help?
I'd like...
And what is it?
I've, heard...
I'm... God bless.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, good men and poor or rich, old or young, there's something here
Good day to you.
Good luck to you.
Miraculous ointments and remarkable remedies.
Let's have a word.
Well,
Since it's you,
well,
If your coffee's burnt down, I'll...
God be with you.
I've got a few questions for you, Bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon? Well, what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
You have an inn, and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. But now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night. But he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man. For a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs. But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining. But I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me?
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law. To protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
Thank you, bailiff.
May the Lord watch over you.
I hope I can be of help to you now. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry. God be with you.
Good afternoon. Good luck then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Salami, come.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
My respects to you.
Listen, have you heard about anyone looking to recruit men around here? Or planning some kind of mischief?
No.
Come on. I know how it is with Millers. I've been friends with a few and they hear all the gossip.
So go ask them.
I doubt their ears reach all the way here.
Then it seems you're out of luck.
Surely we can come to some arrangement.
I don't much care for strangers.
So, what do I have to do to get in your good graces, Master Miller?
Well, if I heard from those Miller friends of yours that you can be relied upon, and you're not a complete dolt.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I want to achieve mastery.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Satisfied?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal. Agreed. Now listen up. God be...
Look out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's there?
Is something the matter?
Times do I have to tell you?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
You're an arse. You better hope I don't say you. All I'm saying is that's the way it looks.
I heard you gave him quite a beating.
It's his own damn fault.
Really? He just came to tell you to go elsewhere.
That's what he told you? Bollocks! He came of his own accord. It was him started the fuss, after he'd lost all his money.
He really tried to have a go. I wouldn't think he'd have it in him.
He tried, but he didn't have much luck. He doesn't pack a punch. But landing it in the right place, ha! I'm not surprised he's got no children.
I heard that someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
No, but I'm always the last to hear of anything like that. I'll ask Punch. He'd know.
May the Lord watch over you.
God save you. What can I...
Why did you thrash the tanner?
Because he came by one day, lost his money, and then started on about how we cheated him and ought to give him back his coin. He was a right pest.
He told me that you jumped him when he asked you to stop making a racket behind his house.
Well, that's sort of true. But he didn't start complaining until he lost his money. Before that, it didn't bother him.
I heard someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
Maybe. I work in the quarry, and they're always looking for extra hands to replace them that's got something broken.
That's not what I meant, but thanks.
Good luck to you.
I'm honoured that you should come to me.
What went on with the tanner?
When things got lively, I wasn't here. The others were, though. Go ask them.
I've heard that someone...
If I knew you...
God be with you.
God save you.
What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Wee. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back a few times after that, complaining about all the shouting, ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't?
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth, and he hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that big mouth of his.
I heard that some...
Willing to do anything?
That's not what I meant, but all right.
Take care now.
I'm looking for work.
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, Will. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Leatherman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise, no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
Or there's a third possibility.
What would that be?
We put one over on that pinched penny. I'll tell him I've taken care of everything, and you and your friends don't show up here for a few days. I'll get a reward, and we can split it. And then you can come back later. Practically free money.
I like the sound of that tune. The devil take the tanner. We'll hole up somewhere else for a few days, and you come and see us once you've got the coin. All right?
What are you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Wee. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humour. Farewell.
I want to fight you.
What did I tell you? First beat Wee and those three clowns. And then I'll have time for you. Got it? Take care now.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Farewell.
Ow! Ah! Oh! You! You're gonna cry now. Now.
You better put that weapon away, or you'll be up.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting he's just luck.
We'll see.
God be with you.
Are we? Go! Come! Way off! You bat! Missed. Help! Over there!
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad.
May the Lord watch.
God save you. Let's do it.
Let's go.
God be with you.
God be with you.
Let's fight.
You look pretty.
We'll see.
May the Lord watch.
God save you.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But let's see how you do with me. May the Lord watch over... Miss! Ha! I am honored that you should...
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad.
May the Lord watch over...
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it.
Farewell.
No.
Oh! Bugger!
Let's do it.
Last time you had your way, but today will be different.
God be with you.
Let's fight.
Last time you got me good, but now it's time for payback.
Good luck to you.
Let's fight.
Back again? My tooth's still loose from last time.
May the Lord watch over.
Now.
Baller!
Take that!
What's the...
Yeah! Well landed.
Fucking hell.